Hello, I'm Max, and welcome to this video where we're going to use Google Earth to fly along one of the most amazing hiking routes of Switzerland, the Via Alpina, which my wife and I started in summer 2015 and finished in summer 2016. The whole route is about 390 kilometers long and it's divided into 20 stages. We only did 18 stages because when we did it, one stage was now divided into two stages, and the last one we didn't really do, but we come to that at the end. We started the Via Alpina in Montreux. That's on the left side of the route here. Why did we start there? Very simple reason, because the weather was better. So we started here at the station of Montreux, and you see a thin white line. That's where the route leads today. If you go to Schweizmobil, you see that's the actual route there. So we kind of sometimes decided to take another trail. The same here before you reach the summit of Rocher-de-Naye. Kind of took the steeper route. From there you have beautiful view over the Lake of Geneva. And there's only one hotel, so make sure you have reservations. Next day, the weather wasn't that good. We went to Lettiva. And you see again here a thinner red line. So that's the stage that's been divided into two stages now. You go from Rocher-de-Naye to Rossinière and from there to Lettiva. That's the thin red line. The thicker red line, that's the one we did, that was 23 kilometers. In Lettiva, we slept at the Hotel du Chamois. Wonderful hotel with dessert, double cream. I can really recommend to sleep there. Next day, it goes to Gstaad, where you first go up till you reach the Col de Jable. From there, you kind of cross the border to Canton of Bern, and as well from French-speaking to German-speaking part of Switzerland. Kind of walk along the ridge there till you reach Gstaad. On another weekend, we started in Gstaad again, where you go up the Trubachtal Valley. Wonderful valley. We had wonderful weather there. It's really, really beautiful. So you kind of ascend there till you reach the Türlisberg Pass. And I zoom a little closer because here it's really worth when you have wonderful weather. You see it down below. Just really wonderful. I mean, this is what I imagine Switzerland looks like. It's just a perfect place, kind of see the Alps and everything. It's just really beautiful. Then from Türlisberg Pass, it descends all the way to Lenk, where we slept in a hotel and then started the next day, go over to the Hahnenmoos Pass. And from there you go down to Adelboden. And then we started again on another weekend in Adelboden, and this is the one trail when you kind of start going up here, you pretty soon see the Bundergrinne, or at least your target of today. It just goes up pretty decent here. It's just quite steep ascend till you reach here the Bundergrinde, and also from there we had a wonderful view over the Alps. You're kind of closer to the higher mountains now, and that's really, really impressive. From Bundergrinde, it just goes then down again, as usual after you reach a pass. We're quite steep sometimes here, and then you reach the bottom of the valley and you go all the way to Kandersteg, where we were in September, and we got fresh mushrooms there to eat. That was the end of 2015, and 2016 we started again here in Kandersteg, where you go up to the Haut Türli, and this is with 2,778 meters above sea level, the highest point of the Via Alpina. And on the other side, you see it on the elevation line, on the elevation profile. It's pretty steep. When you reach Grie's Alp, we were at least pretty tired. Next day again, it goes up again pretty steep till you reach the Sefina Furka. But there you have really wonderful view over the Alps. You see both sides in the picture below. Just really wonderful area. And then on the other side it goes down till you reach Mürren, which is in the middle of the picture above. And from there we took the railway. There's a little railway you can take, and then a ropeway that goes down to Lauterbrunnen. But the thin red line indicates now that you can also walk, of course, when you want to. And then on another weekend we started in Lauterbrunnen again. You pass Wengen, then you kind of go up, easy going, as you can see in the elevation profile. You go over to Kleine Scheidegg, and with that you are in front of the Eiger North Wall and Mönch and Jungfrau, the three very, very famous mountains of Switzerland. And from Kleine Scheidegg, it's not far anymore, to Grindelwald. Grindelwald, next stage, goes over the Grosse Scheidegg all the way to Meiringen. You see with 23 kilometers, yeah, it's quite a long stage. And once you reach Meiringen, we slept at the Hotel Victoria. Very good food there. I can really recommend that. Food is important because next day, from Meiringen, it just goes up and up and up and up till you reach the ridge here, and from there you kind of walk along the elevation line. You pass the Balmereckhorn, you walk behind the Melchseefrut, and from there you go to Engstle, where there's not many places to sleep. So again, here, if you want to sleep there, make sure you have reservations. The next stage goes to Engelberg, with 12 kilometers is the shortest one. You go from Canton Obwalden to Canton Nidwalden and again to Obwalden, which is very short, because which is okay, because the next one then from Engelberg to Altdorf with 30 kilometers is the longest one. The ascent is quite okay till you reach the Suriname Pass. And with that, you enter the canton of Uri. And then going down, walking along the ridge, and you see it from straight line. There's again a ropeway you can take. At least we took, because we really don't like walking down. If you want to, you can. And at the bottom, it's not far anymore to Altdorf. And then on another weekend, we started in Altdorf again. Go all the way to Adelboden with 27 kilometers. This is again quite a long stage. You kind of walk along the road and then kind of ascend to the left side, walk along the elevation line all the way to Clausen Pass, where we've been chased by gadflies. It was just summer, hot weather, and they were really crazy. They were chasing us. Well, anyway, at the end we reached here Adelboden, where we slept at the Klauser Ranch. I can really recommend that. It's really nice. Kind of easy, simple, but very nice people. And from Adelboden it goes to Linthal, where there's again a funicular railway you can take if you want to. With that, we enter the last series we did. We started in Linthal. It goes up to Richetli Pass. On this stage, you make 2,100 meters ascend. This is really quite a lot. We did this in August 2016, and it was quite cold. So it's really good advice to have good clothing with you whenever you're in the Swiss Alps. On the other side then of the pass, you reach Elm, where you also have the possibility to take a ropeway, which we did. Then we slept in Elm, and next day was really wonderful weather again. You see it on the picture, where from there it goes to the Faux Pass, and then on the other side you go down to Weistonnen, and the last stage for us led us then to Sargans. And from there you see the thin white line. This actually be the really last stage But since we've been already in the Alps so far, we weren't really in the mood to make this one. So that's the one we didn't do. I zoom out a little bit so you can see the whole Via Alpina again, seen from the north.